Hi guys, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today we're going to do a demo slash review on the Makeup Revelation matte base foundation. So I picked this up. I'll show you guys this product. This is in F15 and F14. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to prime my face. I haven't prime my face yet. I'm so excited to give this foundation a try. I picked up the powder. They're supposed to come today in the mail, so when they come I'll show you guys what they look like. I'll list all the products that I use, but I just went for a very simple eye today because we're not really gonna talk about the eye. We're going to talk more about the foundation and how it looks on my skin. I love Makeup Revelation foundations, products in general. So when I got this, when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to get, where is this coming to Holland? And then when I got the mail from Beauties shop, like, oh, they have it, and I was like, yes, I'm here for it. So first we're going to do some swatch. I have my foundation brush. I washed it, it's clean, just that I want to see how this product look. So I'm going to first open this F14. It's sealed one. I'm going to open this. If you guys live in Holland, you can check the Beauties shop or you can check the Makeup Revelation. Let's do swatch. So this is what the F14 look like. So now let's check the F15, how it looks like on my skin. Okay, I have to remove the seal also. I think the F15 is a little bit darker. So you guys can see, if you're somebody who is like my skin tone and you'll be like, what looks for me, you guys know my face is a little bit, the center of my face is lighter and the outer side of my face is darker and my neck is darker. So sometimes for me to be able to get foundation that matches my neck, I have to go a shade darker. So the foundation will look a little bit darker on my face when I apply it, but when I'm done with my makeup it looks really nice. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So you guys have seen how it looks. I can definitely work with both of them, but for now we're going to try the F14. So we're going to wipe this off. We're going to try the F14 and just to see how that look on my skin. I'm just applying a little bit of primer on where I just took off everything. So now you guys have seen how it looks. So now we're going to try the F14. I'll be back to try the F15, but for now let's just try the F14. I'm going to take that and put it on my foundation brush. I think that is more easy. See? Yeah. Okay, the F14 also matches my skin. It looks really nice. Let's do the half of the face and then just take a little bit more. I don't like to put a lot of foundation on my forehead. It may look a little bit lighter for my forehead because you guys know my forehead is the darkest. My forehead and my neck are like the darkest part of my skin. Like my skin have like different shades, so as time goes on you just get used to it. I'm gonna try to see if it covers my, you guys know I have like a dark spot around my mouth. Yo, this foundation blends so smooth. It blends really smooth. Just, I don't think it's a bad shade for my neck and my face. I think it matches my skin, and you guys can see my dark spot around my mouth is pretty covered. It looks really nice. I like the way it blends. So here I have no foundation, and this side I have foundation. Can you tell? I really like the F14. It's really nice. I like the way it looks. It covered all my dark spot around my mouth. I didn't use any concealer. You guys can see I have this dark spot, and sometimes it do show through my foundation, and that is really annoying because I do have allergic on something, and I don't know what, so I do break out around my mouth. But now it's getting better. So I don't know what I stopped to use that is getting better now, but it relieves this dark spot around my mouth, and you guys can see, and compared to here, it's all covered. So yeah, you guys see, it looks really nice, you know. I love the way it looks, and it also matched my neck, and it doesn't feel like heavy. It doesn't feel like I have something on my face. It gives me this really nice coverage, but it doesn't look cakey. If I'm looking at the mirror, it doesn't look cakey. It looks really light, but it's have this nice coverage. Of course, you can see my blemishes, these two, because these two are like big bumps. So yeah, and so yeah, but it's really covered. It's covered my dark spots, and I really like the way it looks, you know, and it blends really nicely into my hairline. You guys can see it blends really nice into my hairline. I think the C14 F14 is nice, but I definitely want to come and try the F15 also. So yeah, this is it. So let's go and do the remaining face. So I'm just gonna do also the side of this face. I'm just gonna blend everything into the skin. You guys can see how this side covered. The dark spot is totally gone. You guys can see how it covers. It covers really nicely. It's so nice. I really like this foundation, you know. Let's just take one more pump. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna work my way on my forehead. I don't like to pull like a lot of foundation on my forehead. I just like go in with the brush, then blend everything. Just blend this together to get rid of that line, because I did half of the face, so you have this line in between. This foundation costs like €6, and it's really nice, to be honest. €5.95. Let's just say €6. So guys, this is what the foundation look like. My dark spot is gone. You can't even see it. And I really like it, you know. I'm really liking this foundation. I'm loving it. Around my nose also, sometimes I do have some dark spot. It's gone. Everything is just covered. So yeah, and a little bit go a long way. You don't need to take. And I love the way it blends with my hairline. I love the way it blends. It blends really smoothly with my hairline. So this is it. This is the F14. You guys see, it looks so good. I love the way my face looks. This is F14, and I really like the way it looks on my face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of my face. I'm going to highlight using my Nabla cosmetic concealer to highlight. So now I'm going to use my, you know what, let's use this LA Girl contour powder. We're going to use this one to set. It gives you that really natural highlight. I kind of like it. I'm almost out of the contour, so I thought let me just use this powder before I get rid of this and I just have the powder there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my face. I'm going to use my powder. The Makeup Revolution powder, the setting powder of this foundation is not here, but when it's here, I'll definitely give it a try with the setting powder. That one is not here at the moment. I'm going to take the powder to wipe off all this excess powder. So now it's time to contour. So the reason why I also get this foundation in 2 shades is because we're now in the winter time. In the winter, my skin seems to get a bit lighter in the winter time, but in the summer, it do get a bit darker. So if the F14 looks a little bit darker now, I know in a couple of weeks, because we are almost close to the summer, I know in a couple of weeks it will be perfect for my skin tone, because my skin gets a shade darker in the summer. So it is a very nice foundation, because also it doesn't feel heavy. It is quite a light coverage. Doesn't feel heavy, and it's full, and it gives you a really nice full coverage. So I think it will be very nice for me in the summer to have it. So I'm not really like mad that I picked up 2, because I'm definitely going to use both of them. So I'm just going to take the LA Girl powder. I'm just going to do like a cut. I always like to do this. It just makes my cheekbone, I already have a high cheekbone, but it just makes my cheekbone really stand out even more. So now we're just going to leave that to set. I'm going to do my lips. I'll leave everything in the description box. I'm so in love with this Makeup Revolution lip liner. The Black Opera lip liner, Black Plum, used to be my favorite, but for no reason these days, when I go to the store, it's not in store, and it takes long time for the store to get it. So I picked this up one day and I tried it, and since then I have been loving it. And what do you guys think about my hair tie? I just love tying my head. It's like these days, I have like zero energy to do my hair. So getting this hair tie, it's very, very helpful. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bronze using my Sunkissed bronzer. You guys know I love this bronzer. A little bit on my forehead. So now it's time to set my face. So now it's time to highlight. I'm going to use this highlighter. I'm gonna take a little bit and put it on the inner corner of my eyes. And a little bit of my brow bone. Highlight my nose. So now it's time to highlight my cheekbone. So guys, this is the finished result. I love how everything turned out. I love the foundation. I can't wait to come back and play with the F14 because I really want to see how F15 is going to look on my skin. But so far so good. I'm in love with the F14. I can't wait for the powder to come for me to be able to do a review on the powder and try out the powder and the foundation together to see how that look on my skin, because just like the foundation, the powder I pick up two. I pick up the F15 and the F14 just because I didn't want to pick one powder to see and then know that one is lighter or the one is darker. So I picked both powder and both foundation. So I can't wait for the powder to come for me to try them out with the actual foundation, the F14 powder and the F14 foundation, the F15 powder and the F15 foundation. I can't wait for that to come. So far so good. I really love it and I love the way it looks. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels so lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have nothing on my face, but it's so full coverage because look around my mouth, everything is covered. Yeah, I really like it. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any question, leave a comment down in the description box. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Deze keer en vergeet niet te abonneren als je deze video leuk vindt. En vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram kanaal. Hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Doeg, bye.